pronounced as Kekebu, translates as Household Financial Ledger. It was invented in 1904 by a woman named Hanny Motoko. Some people don't struggle with overspending and can live a satisfying life with just essentials. I was never one of those people. Instead, I had a habit of shopping or going out to eat when I felt bored, stressed, or unhappy about something. As many people would agree, changing bad financial habits isn't easy to do because our spending habits are deeply cemented into our daily routine. Modern payment technologies like debit cards and online payments have made the physical act of spending money effortless. We no longer have to pay such close attention to our spending. While modern technology is convenient, it can also lead to mindless spending, making savings difficult. Like all budgeting systems, the idea behind Kekebu is to help you understand your relationship with money by keeping a ledger of everything that is incoming and outgoing. What sets Kekebu apart is that it doesn't involve any budgeting software, apps, or Excel sheets. It emphasizes the importance of physically writing things down as a mindfulness way to process and observe your spending habits. The helpful part is that rather than just blindly writing down what you have spent, Kekebu makes you plan how much to spend beforehand. At the beginning of each month, you are meant to sit down and think about how much you have to spend, how much you want to save, what you need to do to reach your goals. During the month, you track the money coming in and going out. Then at the end of each week and month, you add up what you have spent, check if you are meeting your saving goals, and think about how you can improve in future. So, according to Kekebu, you start the month by working out money coming in. If you have a salary, put down the amount that actually hits your account after tax, insurance, etc. is taken off. Add on any freelance earnings, savings interest, birthday cash, or anything else that bumps up your income. Fixed money going out. This is the essential bills like rent, tax, electricity, water, broadband, life insurance, etc. Add on any other monthly payments like loan repayments and subscriptions. Money left. Take away the fixed money going out from the money coming in. That is, subtract your fixed expenses from your total income. Now you have some amount left. This is the money you can choose whether to spend or save. Savings amount. Decide how much you'd like to save. Sadly, you won't be able to save all of it. You still have little things like foods to buy. How much you can spend. Now, work out what you have left to spend during the month after taking off your savings. Divide by the number of weeks until you next get paid to find out how much you can spend each week. Let me tell you an example for this. If you have rupees 40,000 a month coming in and rupees 15,000 going out on fixed expenses like your bills, rents, loan replacements like that, now you are left with rupees 25,000. If you want to save rupees 10,000, that leaves to rupees 15,000 to spend over the month. Now divide that 15,000 by 4 weeks. You will have rupees 3,750 for each week. If you have the control to spend only rupees 3,750 for each week, you will achieve your saving goal. Now we have to divide our spending into 4 categories: survival, optional, culture, extra. Survival includes your food, your groceries, your transport and children's costs. That is, the things which you cannot live without. Optional includes purchase you enjoy but don't need, like going out for a meal or buying a pair of new shoes or clothes. Culture is money you spend on books you buy, music, theatre, cinema and exhibitions. Extra is unexpected expense like car repairs or doctor visit like that. The next step is to add up what you spend each day, and at the end of the week add up how much you spend for each category and how much you spend in total. You can then check how your actual saving compares to the weekly spending limit set at the beginning of the month. At the end of each month, ask yourself these questions. Did you meet your savings target? What ways did you find to save money? What areas did you spend too much on? What will you change next month? The other useful element in Kekebu is taking the time to think about the year ahead. If you focus entirely on daily spending, it's easy to forget less frequent bills like annual payments for car tax, yearly checkup, special occasions like Christmas, birthdays and holidays, or life events like moving house and getting married. If you consider these unusual expenses beforehand, you can work out how to spend less, save more, and try to avoid running out of money. Here are some simple Kakebo theme strategies to ensure that you spend more mindfully. Leave the item for 24 hours. This highlights whether you genuinely want or need it. If you're still thinking about the item the next day and can afford it, then make the purchase. You'll feel a greater sense of satisfaction about your decision. Don't let sales or discounts tempt you. What we buy in sales are the most items which we don't use. So, for each item that you have in your basket during a sale, ask yourself whether you would buy it if it were a full price. Check your bank balance regularly. Checking your balance will help you feel more in control of your finances because it brings into focus how much money you have to spend. Check your bank balance first thing in the morning. It's a scary habit to try at first, but does wonders for worry levels. Spend in cash. Physically handing over cash rather than just mindlessly swiping your card makes you more conscious of what you're spending and you will find it easier to budget. Try taking out some amount of cash to use for the week and only spend what you have. If you genuinely want to save money, you're much more likely to do so if you focus on saving first and spend what's left. Otherwise, if you just intend to save anything you don't spend, it's easy to reach the end of the month and discover that's nothing left. Once you're aware of where your money is going, you can make the changes.